Alright, the third one is near the ruin of Eldon. Alright, so if I'm correct, it's oh, yep. There's the Zelda Switch. The Zelda Nintendo Switch. So why don't we go get that? I know one of them is kind of near the Gerudo region, but I don't really care at the moment. I mean, at some point we're gonna go there eventually, so we may as well just get that sooner or later. Preferably sooner. Because I want the Master Sword as well. Alright, so... okay. There it is. Now let's see what happens. That's the Purapad.
It is quite an interesting device. This is definitely not from this era. That said, I believe there may be a way to get the travel functionality working here. I'd like to tinker with it a bit. Would it be okay if I borrow it?
Yes, whatever you need. I really appreciate your help.
Then I'll hold on to it.
Alright, so... this is how we obtained the,
So you
Purapad?
really believe my story? That I came from the future?
I never doubted you for a moment.
Minoru, do you know of a way we could help
Alright,
to return Zelda back to her time?
I suspect it was the
So
power of your
Zelda's in
secret
her,
stone that allowed you to travel
appearance.
through time. To put it simply, secret stones amplify the power their owners possess. I am able to separate my spirit from my body. Rauru can repel or destroy evil with his power of light. And Sonia, she can control time. As for you, I can sense both light and time powers. But your secret
Sense of
stone
time,
seems to
okay.
amplify your time power.
Time power.
Ultimately, the secret stone only amplifies your power. It doesn't suddenly grant you mastery and control. That's still up to you. That means, if you don't already know how to get yourself home... There are stories about the secret stones and a forbidden act called draconification. To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Interesting. Another way to reach the future, though not a very quick one. So you think these stories could hint at a solution to our dilemma?
Yes. But there is still more to those tales. To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself. That is why it is forbidden.
Okay.
I thought maybe this could lead to a solution. Some way to transcend time. But if you have to sacrifice your heart and mind, sacrifice what makes you you. I'm sorry. I wish I could help more.
So...
Back where we started. There's still hope. I think the answer to this problem lies in study and learning more about the nature of your power. I'm sure Sonia would be happy to help you.
Okay.
Alright, so, is the bit of this tying into how, why, Univo tried to attack Link? Or why Zelda, sent a monster to attack, King Dorfian? And also how we got the Purapad? Because there's also the fact that Zelda's wearing her Sage of Time appearance. And apparently, as we've seen in the scenes with the sages, she's, telling the ancestors about us. Alright. Alright. Anyways, where's the next one at? Alright, so the next one is somewhere in between the Cluedo region. Alright. Get this over with. Oh, there it is. This. Alright. So where is the tear this time? Not that. Alright, so of course search for the chair. Alright. Where could it be? Alright, so there's more to the Merle inside of the forest. And this is what we're looking for. The tear. Oh, hey. Hello there.
Hyrule will bow down before me.
We'll be going there soon. Oh. More mutants?
Molduga are approaching our position!
It's more than we thought! It's a swarm!
There are so many of them! But why would they...
That blast wiped out all
Said Kyle
the
Ken.
How is that possible?
So brute force will not be enough. The secret stone of the Sona. How interesting.
Alright. Now Mr. Dragmire joins the story. Even though the body was we saw him as the body. So that was the sixth memory. I'm wondering about this first one. Like, why is there a first cutscene right before the awakening of that body? Alright. Now for where's the fifth one? Alright. So the next one is actually somewhat near the Gerudo region. Pretty interesting. I mean, we have to go there anyways. I guess we'll get the tower at the same time. So that when I actually prepare to do the Gerudo Desert. Or better yet, I think I even seen it there. I think I saw the Merle. I don't know 100%. But I feel like I've seen it. Just faintly. Oh, great. The one area I wanted to land, I have no time for you. Alright. Why don't we try to land somewhere far from the construct? With what little energy I have left. not in the mood for fights. Not in the mood for the fight. Alright. Next one is somewhere here. Alright. Oh, I think there's Gerudo definitely just to sort of... I do not know what's going on in that, we're not going there yet. So at the moment that is, I am obligated to say that, Riju, you are not my concern. Alright. We are gonna probably die here because we do not have anything to really prevent us from dying. Alright. Well, at least the damage is slow. At least it's kind of slow. Oh, we're somewhere far from the, Alright. Once I hear the signal.
Ah!
Okay.
Ah!
Wow.
Oh! Ah! Ah!
Alright. So, Alright, the tower.
Ah!
Alright, so,
Ah!
what do we do? Just to pull that up. Okay. So I didn't notice this. I did not notice this before. Did not notice any of it. Alright. Now that pulls him up. Okay. So once we get this, the Skyview Tower.
Ah! Ah! Oh!
Alright. So there it is. Alright. Even though that's kind of the area to the Highlands. Even though this is the Gerudo Canyon and over there it's the Highlands. Oh, and that looks... Either that's a bazaar or that's... Either that's Kara Bazaar or oh, there's the tower, so that must be Kara Bazaar over there. Alright. The fact that didn't hit me. This is near the Yiga base. Perfect. Oh yeah, I forgot. The Highlands also have snow. So where is it? Where is it in this area? Alright, this kind of looks like it. Had to do a retake. So is this the fifth one?
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies. On behalf of the Gerudo, for taking so long to accept your repeated invitations. It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom. To serve it faithfully.
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the Kingdom of Hyrule. I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth. Well, It is truly reassuring.
It is my honor. When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be
Kind of a
gods.
callback to his
And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife. Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most impressive. It is unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence.
Oh boy.
All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if
This
something were to happen to
interaction's
me,
about to go south
both my
real
kingdom
quick.
and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come. Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
He picked up that sword way too quickly. He'll be back. Be prepared, Raru. He'll be back.
King Roru, I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions.
Yeah,
Just
I
his
agree,
name.
Zelda.
Even that, it gives me pause.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him.
And that's gonna be your
There
downfall.
is nothing to worry about.
Okay.
So there's Ganondorf. Alright. Oh, there's some more still. Alright. So how many more do we have left? Alright, so, yeah, so there's the next one over there. There's the next one. I think I'm gonna get this one and then I'm done. Just get that one and then I'm ending off. Because I will not be able to do all this in one sitting. So there's the next one over there. What's on the other side of Just get some of this done. Well, at least we survived the fall. So where could it be this time? Oh. Hello. Well, if it isn't Link, so you are I mean, you told me to. And here it is. Alright.
Oh,
Oh, the recall ability.
Are you well? You seem a bit distracted.
I apologize. I keep getting lost in my thoughts, thinking about how I can return home. With your power over time, if I were able to learn that kind of control, I might be one step closer to my era.
I see. The secret is to think of it like drawing out the object's memory. You ask the object where it was, how it arrived where it is now, and then you coax it back to that original moment in time.
The object's memory.
I'm sure it will become almost like second nature, and you will be able to find your way home. But Zelda, there is more on your mind than just that.
Huh?
You, of course, do want to get back to your time. But you also desperately want to help us out in this era. Am I close to the truth?
How did you know?
I do not believe it is possible to keep anything secret from Sonia.
Oh, your concern is very sweet, Zelda.
Alright.
But listen, you can focus your attention on returning home. After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil. Both of these powers will help you protect your own era.
Queen Sonia!
And of course, you must make it home safe to put Link's mind at ease.
Link? That is not a name I have heard.
He is a royal knight. He had been originally appointed for my
She
protection.
told Sonia.
But later, he became a hero by saving both me and Hyrule from a great evil.
Oh, a hero is he?
He is so very dedicated, and he refuses to back down from any challenge. He is very strong. And his heart is good and true.
Ah, I can see that you have absolute faith in him. Hearing you speak so highly of Link, I find myself wanting to meet him as well.
Indeed.
And you did.
I would also like to meet him. He must be quite the brave, courageous knight. What a picture Zelda paints of him.
Alright. Okay. I think that's enough for now. I'm gonna need to place some stuff around each I'm gonna need to place some symbols around each world, so I'm gonna need to place some stamps around each area, so assuming so when I decide to continue this quest, I know where the stamps are. I know where the geoglyphs are. Though I think I'm gonna hold off on continuing this side quest. This quest until after we've gotten Gerudo Desert done. Now that Ganondorf is in the story. We know about Ganondorf now, and sort of Zelda Zelda being in the past, and probably why she's acting the way she's acting. I kind of want to do the Gerudo Desert before finishing up the last of these. I mean, I think this is like half of them already done. I mean, when we get to it, we get to it. Anyways, there isn't anything of the saying. So I'm gonna end off here. So, if you enjoyed this video and it's the first one you've seen, feel free to like, subscribe, and share this with your friends. And I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.